Hey there, Patriots. This is True Outlaw Patriot coming at you with another one. Gonna try to, how can I say, soften it up a little bit with everything that's been going on. I'm gonna do a reaction on the new video by Trump Latinos called Unity. I heard the song. It's pretty good. The lyrics are deep. Fair warning, there are 2 words that are said in this. So if you're, if it upsets you or anything like that, it's fine. I'm just giving you a fair warning. But the last video I did, I got a good reaction out of it, some good comments out of it, which was pretty good. Actually got some extra subscribers. But let's listen to this song. And before I continue, I just want to thank all the new subscribers and everybody on my channel. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, pass it around. And I'm also on Rumble under the same name. And let's listen to this together. It's a short song. It's only about 2 minutes 11 seconds. Well, let's go.
Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Latinos for Trump.
And I won't forget the men
Blacks
who
for
died,
Trump.
who gave that right to
Patriots
me.
for
And I
Trump.
gladly stand up next
Americans
to
for
you
Trump.
and defend her still today.
We all gotta
Until
unite.
there's no doubt I love this land.
I guess I'm mad.
God bless the USA.
Go to raise your hands if you tired of this shit. Everything that body touch, boy, you know it turn to shit. Got clowns lining up for their 6 booster. Bring back mean tweets, sheet gas, Trump's moolah. Let's address the elephant in the room. The unvaccinated ain't dying, boy, and that's the proof. America's quarterback exposing the deep state. We know they rigged another one. Shout out to Kerry Lake. When you post a
Alright, I'm gonna stop it right here real quick. That was a lot of information he just said. Especially with Carrie Lake. I truly believe, with everything that happened in Arizona, I truly believe that election was definitely stolen. And I said on one of my other videos, the reason being is because they needed Arizona when it came to what's going on with the illegal immigration. They knew that Greg Abbott was not going to lose his seat, and they knew that if they didn't take Arizona, it was going to be very hard for all these illegals to come to the country. Some would have gotten through Texas, but the numbers would have dwindled getting through Arizona. The Republicans would have had Carrie Lake and Greg Abbott basically controlling those 2 states. So like I said, I do truly believe that election was stolen. And if nobody believes me, I mean, just look at the state of affairs, which I'm going to make a video later on what's going on with immigration, and another video on Maui. Just one quick thing. I like this shirt. It's been going around, and it's been saying the more you indict, the more we unite. And I think that's what the left is afraid of. They see more and more people from the left, more minorities, switching parties, and are basically opening up their eyes, and they're tired of it, of all the years of, let's just say, slavery and indoctrination coming from the left. But let's continue.
True, they give you 30 days on Facebook. Liberals tagging Zuckerberg, crying, got their feelings hurt. When you lie to the government, they give you a felony. But they lie to us patriots, political enemies. Yo, it's time to unite, we gotta fight. Yo, it's time to unite.
Your enemy is not halfway around the world. They locked us down, destroyed your business, forced a mask on us. Your enemy.
That is true. I mean, so many people lost their jobs, and so many people got sick because they were forced to get the jab. And I carry a certain situation heavy on my heart to this day over that. And I just found out, a good friend of mine, he was forced to get the jab, the vaccine, and he's been having chest problems. And I don't care what anybody says. My thing was always, if you wanted to get it, that was on you. That was your prerogative. That was your right. But the way it was forced on people, I truly believe it did more harm, because not everybody's the same, and not everybody was going to react to it the same. So that's my opinion, but let's continue.
Use the virus to divide all of us. Your enemies.
White, black, and brown, it's time to unite. White power.
Your enemies.
White, black, and brown, just keep up the fight. Black power.
Your enemies.
White, black, and brown, we all alike. Brown
I can't believe he just said that. That's retarded. He said if Trump did everything that they said he was doing, he could run as a Democrat. That's insane.
Where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was pretty cool. Couple of quick things. Some of the lyrics, like I said, it might be offensive to some. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Anybody on my channel knows that I stand for a lot of things and I stand against a lot of things. One of them is definitely racism. I don't stand for that. I don't care what the situation is in Maui. I don't care that they're Democrat, Republican, whatever. Those are human beings. Those are precious lives, especially the children. And I know there's some people. I've seen some really nasty comments from others about the people on Hawaii just because they voted Democrat or whatever the case is. I'm not even going to repeat some of the stuff they said because I think it's just cruel. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy because it's just not right. But one quick thing here. On the lyrics that he said, white power, black power, and brown power. If you go to the original video, you'll see how many views he's gotten. It's in the thousands. And when I know that they're going to try to dissect this, people on the left, they're going to say, oh, he used the word white power, and they're going to try to belittle these guys. We're at a point, and I'm bringing this up because we're at a point in society where everybody thinks they have to watch what they say, okay? And the reason why I bring that up is for two reasons. And one of them being that on the next video I'm going to drop about Maui, it kind of pertains to that. And it's about freedom of speech. There's been so much suppression and so many people, the powers that be, are trying to tell everybody how to think and what to say. And that's what hurts people more. Whether people want to believe it or not, but when it comes to suppression and you're trying to cancel or what have you, you wind up hurting society more. Okay, if you don't want to listen to what somebody has to say, the simplest thing to do, it's either don't click on the video, don't turn on the radio, don't turn on the TV, walk away from the conversation. If you hear some other people talking and you don't like the conversation they're having, if you're not included, just ignore it. And that's the way it should be. Okay? Unless you hear somebody talking about committing murder, committing a bad crime, I mean, that's different. I mean, we all know that, that's just common sense. But I'm glad that I watched this video. It was short but sweet, I have to admit. A lot of good lyrics in there, a lot of points. Okay, and I'm glad that more people on the left, are speaking up and switching sides. And I'm glad. I'm very happy for the minority community also, that a lot more blacks and Latinos are waking up. And that's the way it should be. People should be able to think freely. Okay, and make up whatever decisions that they want, not be told what to say and what to do. And I know some people will dissect that and say, well, what about this? No, I've always said before, if it's something that doesn't serve any good purpose, okay, we can go into this in detail, but I'm not for that. Okay. If anybody wants to know exactly what I'm talking about, just take a look at my other videos. You'll see where I stand on a lot of things. But I can keep going on. I don't want to make this too long of a video, but like I said, I'm glad that he's saying, that we got to stick together. Okay, and that's exactly the way it should be right now in Maui with everything that's going on. People need to stick together. And I'm glad more people are speaking up about all the corruption that's going around, and that's the way it should be. The wickedness and the evil needs to be exposed, and the powers that be. He mentioned some names on there, so on this video, so you know what I'm talking about. But till then, hope you like the video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, and as always, stay vigilant, keep praying, and keep praying for each other. Peace.